So far, Ray Kim has quieted the bats. He's looking for another 1-2-3 frame, and he is going to get it. Justin Diaz, his third strikeout of the day for Ray Kim. The right-hander feeling it. 6 up, 6 down as he walks back to his dugout in a scoreless affair here, heading to the bottom of the second, trying to give the Pride a taste of what he can do during his collegiate career, and it's not going to happen here. Parisi gets him swinging, back-to-back Ks, his 4th through 2 frames after the leadoff single by Camastro, a pop-out, and 2 strikeouts. And the rows of zeros continue as we move to the 3rd. That scored a run on a suicide squeeze play. And Conway, a little too over-aggressive, is now going to take a seat as Kim and Camastro pick him off for out number 1, and that cancels out the leadoff single. So let's take another look here as Kim just turned and fired, and Conway was a bit slow getting back to the bag. And that is a huge out. He solved the St. Dominic riddle and then some, and a high chopper to first. Camastro is going to play catch with Kim, and Ray Kim puts up another 0 on the scoreboard as his defense supports his cause. 4 strikeouts, 3 scoreless innings. Those are nice numbers for the last batter in your lineup. He grounds one right back to Parisi, who loses his footing and puts the stumble behind him for the toss to first. So nothing can bring down Chris Parisi, even his balance. 2 quick outs for him. And a chopper towards Kim, who grabs it and then shuffles it over to Camastro for the out to leave 2 stranded for Kellenberg. The at-bat will resume here. The 2-2 pitch and a high chopper to third. Noe again, off the bounce. Valdez stretches out for out number 2. Jaden Valdez with a gymnastics display. He has retired 8 in a row since Camastro's single. And you can make it 9 in a row. Cotto is just going to throw to first to play safe. Chris Parisi, 5 Ks through 4 scoreless innings. And it is still rows of zeros here in Hempstead. And Parisi gives up a base hit into left field off the bat of Ackerman. Holding up at second is Moreno. It's consecutive singles for the 6th and 7th hitters in the lineup for St. Dominic, and they are now threatening against Parisi. So they had 1 hit through the first 4 innings. They double that tally alone here in the 5th, and Ackerman gets his first connection to the series, and it could not have come at a better time. The payoff pitch to Ganaris, and a liner up the middle into center field. Moreno will come in to score. Ackerman looking to follow. He'll slide in safely. It's a 2-run single from the 9th hitter in the lineup, and St. Dominic has broke open the rows of zeros. They are in front of game 2, 2-0, as Ganaris, with that stroke, had time to stare back at the dugout and admire his trip to first, which drives in 2 runs, and he comes through in the clutch with his first hit of the series. And then Vangelatos drew the walk to bring up Ganaris. We go to the top of the order with Muccia. He hits a ground ball, and Valdez can't make the backhanded stop. Vangelatos is going to round third. He'll slide in, and St. Dominic pads its lead 3-0. As the mishaps continue to pile for Kellenberg. And Weinstein grounds one. He finds the hole past Lavaca. Another run comes in to score. It's an RBI single for Dylan Weinstein, and they have put 4 runs on the board here in the 5th. And it has been base hits that have been doing the damage. Quite an awakening for St. Dominic. As Kim lines one into center field, that is going to fall in for another hit. An RBI connection brings home Muccia. It is 5-0 in favor of the Bayhawks as they are looking to force a decisive Game 3 with quite the offensive showing here in the 5th inning. As he sends the first pitch into left field, backing up and making the grab is Nick Vitale. My goodness, loses his hat in the process for an outright robbery as Conway was looking to go 3 for 3 on the day, and Vitale stretching out like Stretch Armstrong. The St. Dom's faithful letting him hear it, and he puts an exclamation point on one of the finest outings of his season. Cantera swings and misses. Ray Kim strikes out 8 and scatters 5 hits in a complete game shutout and forces a decisive Game 3 on Tuesday morning here in Hempstead.